side, and I mostly write code on C, C++, Python on Linux system programming. So yeah, this is about me. I work on many like different product-based company like Samsung, Cisco. Yes, I work on this company, so I have good experience on this, the corporate worlds, corporate companies, big companies, and the hands-on experience. And this is about me. So this the session is basically related to the about the Python's uses in our day-to-day life, mostly in the your day-to-day job life, either in the training or school time, or you in the college, or in the corporate or in company, doesn't matters. How can we use this Python in our day-to-day life? That's the objective we are going to learn today, and how it will help to improve our way of working, what we are doing right now. So before going that, I would like to know about the here who are audience. Obviously, we are not going to do in deep detail, just the name and your current role. Like name, for example, I start with, and suppose Neha, suppose Arjun, I start with alphabetically A. Arjun is just name, or my name is Arjun. I am a software tester. And if you want to tell the company name is fine. No, is one, otherwise is fine. Name and what you're doing and your experience. Like my name is Arjun. I have 5 year experience in software development, testing, RF engineer, mentoring manager. That's it. Okay, just 2 lines so that I can get better idea about the audience. Okay, it's fine with you, I guess, right? So we will wait for other guys who will join definitely on the way. But before that, I would like to start the basic introduction about yourself. Okay, can I start with Arjun first? Arjun, are you there? Arjun, or you are in mute. Arjun, you are in mute.
Hello, hi.
Yeah, hi,
I've
yeah.
joined us. I think I missed the few points. That's not
Okay, okay, for
okay.
fine. Yeah. So yes, so we are actually. I'm going to give the presentation about the Python uses. So I would like to know the basic about your name, your experience, and what you're doing. Like your name is Arjun. I have a I have 5 experience in software development or testing. It's fine. If you want to take the company name, it's perfectly fine.
Okay,
Just
okay.
only
Good.
just yeah.
Yeah. So I have experience of complete in tele industry actually. It's as a Python automation engineer, but used to work on mostly onto the integration time. So
Okay.
integration in the kind like we used to make some changes on the code. That's it, not in the development of
Hmm.
thing.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Yes. So you're integration engineer in telecom. How many experience?
Uh, it's almost 9 years experience,
Yeah,
but
perfectly fine.
all
Yes. Yes.
into integration,
Yeah.
you can consider 3 to 4 years.
Okay, perfectly fine. Is fine. Yeah, yeah. That's what I want. Thanks a lot. Okay, and next is Adi. Next is Bujang uh, Lingappa. If I'm sorry if I pronounce the name
Yeah,
wrong. Bujang.
yeah, Arjun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are right.
Hi.
Yeah, my name is
Hi.
Vasalingappa.
Yeah.
I work as a software test engineer. I have
Mm,
around 10 plus years of experience. I'm
mhm.
mostly into IMS,
I'm
IMS
perfectly
testing.
fine.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
for
So
using
what? Yes, it's fine, and that's what I know. If you want to tell the company name, it's fine. Otherwise, so what you motivate to learn the Python? Any one line answer? Why you what?
currently I'm working on automation for
Mm-hmm,
CP calls
mm-hmm.
using
So
automation
typical, yeah. Okay.
methodologies
Yes, you
using
need
a
that auto.
using a
Okay, got it. Good.
GL2.
Okay,
So Python I've
got
started
it.
automating it. So just a beginner
Yeah,
in that. Learn
I
it
got it.
advanced.
No, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, next is we have dog Gima Jumgum. I'm sorry if I pronounce the wrong name. Dog Jima. Yeah. Hello, dog Jima. Jim Gum. Dog Jima. Are you there? Are you in mute? Just we want a basic introduction of you. Just 2 lines, 3 lines. That's it. Dog Jimba. Dog Gima Jingam. I'm sorry, I pronounced it wrong. If the name was. You're in mute, by the way. Okay, I think he's not listening us. Anyway, he will back to we will back again. Okay, next is Anil Kumar. Can you give? Okay, okay. I think he's unmute. Okay, Doc Jima. Yes, we are not able to hear you. By the way, yes, you just unmute it. Doc Jima is audible to us. You are audible. We are not able to hear you. Yes, we are not able to hear you. I'm sure. I'm not sure about others. Arab, are you able to hear him?
No, no, not really.
I think okay, he's in. I think your audio mic is not working. Please check, and we'll get back to you after some time. Might be. Okay. Then we have next Anil Kumar. Yeah, Anil Kumar, can you please start about your basic introduction about yourself? Just name and experience. That's it. Anil Kumar, are you there? It's audible. Anil Kumar is audible to you. Anil Kumar. Anil Kumar, you're in mute. No, no need to share the screen. Just we want your about yourself. You are sharing the screen. I think yes. Are you there? Okay, no worries. We will go to the next. Neha Singhal.
Yeah, hi all. I am Neha Singhal. I have seven
Mm,
plus years of experience in RF industry in the different projects.
okay, so mostly you're on the in the
In
RF
different.
side, mostly on
Mhm.
the KPI
Yes,
side,
yes,
or
in the
you
telecom. You can
telecom
say into the
KPI.
planning. Yeah, telecom.
Uh,
Yes, telecom KPI.
okay, but what
Mostly
motivate
into the
you?
planning and the, yeah,
Yeah, I got it. I
exactly.
got
It's like yeah, it's like motivation is like because in my project there were many automation going on in hand to hand. So I even
it.
tried to do some automation and I have given many ideas to automation, but it's still not able to do. So
You
that
can't
was the drawback for
implement.
me.
Yeah, I think.
I,
Yeah,
um, am I audible to you guys, right?
yeah, yes. I'm totally audible to you. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes.
So the thing is, yes, I have given many automation ideas, but not able to implement it. So that's the drawback. So
Okay.
now here I
No,
am
you will.
to learn it.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, I got it. I got. Yeah, you the. I think you are the right place. Definitely. Thanks a lot, Naya. Neha.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you very much. Yeah, Anil Kumar. I think you raised the hand. You want to say anything, Anil Kumar? Anil Kumar, you have raised the hand. I think before that, audible to you? No, I think it's fine. Okay. Next, I have seen I've joined someone. Cut. Okay, I think going. Okay, what? Okay, Jay is there. Jay. Jay, are you is audible there? Jay. Jay, can you play? Are you hearing me? Yeah.
Yes, 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 sir.
Just a basic your name, your experience, like your experience and what you're doing. That's it. 3 lines.
My name is Shankar Prajapati, and I have total 7 years of experience,
Mm.
including telecommunication and protocol testing.
So you are
So this
doing
is
coding in coding. Yeah, you're doing coding in which language? In technologies. Any idea which one you are coding?
it's on not a coding. It's like 5G asset testing on the Linux platform.
Linux platform. Okay, SF testing. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, thanks. Welcome to the welcome to
Thank
the so. Okay, next is we have Katyani Singh. I'm sorry if I don't
Yes,
pronounce
hi,
well.
Katyayani.
Hi, Katyani. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry,
Hi, sir. I
sorry. Go
have
ahead.
about 6 years of experience in
Okay.
telecom, in
Mm-hmm.
integration and troubleshooting, and some part of optimization.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, I mean, right now I'm not working, so I'm just upskilling myself
Mm-hmm.
towards Python and some other skills so that I get some good opportunities
Perfect.
in the market. Because I think
Yeah. Yeah.
wherever we see, we just wherever we apply, we see that there are requirements. They are hiring candidates with a lot of skills, including
Mm-hmm.
Python, 5G, ORAN, these things.
Yes, I think yes, correct. Because Python is the new cake. I think everyone should try to test. I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, I just want to
Everyone should.
understand how Python can be utilized in this
We
5G
will. We will.
technologies and
Yeah,
ORAN
you will
technologies.
get all. You will get all the answers in the next couple of minutes. Everything. I'm sure. You should not
Okay.
need to
Okay.
ask. You get all the answers in a couple of minutes. I'm sure. Okay.
Okay.
Next
Thank you.
we have Minhaj Ahmed. Minhaj Ahmed.
Yes.
Yes, just
Sorry,
basic introduction about.
I just joined. I did not hear what was your question.
Okay,
Just joined in.
just your name, year experience, and what are you doing? That's it. Like your Mia's name plus 7 experience, your developer, tester, or planner, whatever it is. Just two lines answer. That's it.
Well, my name is Minhaj, and
Hmm.
I'm working as a drive test coordinator
Okay.
over here in Saudi Arabia. I have
Okay.
experience of around 11 years.
Oh, perfectly fine. Thanks. That's what I want because why I need this information so that I can know the audience what they are trying to trying to achieve. Yeah. Thanks, Minhaj.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay. Next we have Noel. Noel. I'm sorry if I pronounce Noel. Noel. Noel or Goel. I'm not sure. Noel. I pronounce the name correct. Noel. I think Noel is Noel. Yeah. Yeah. Noel is audible to you. Okay. Uh, we are not able to hear you, Noel. By the way, that's the point. Okay. You can check your mic, please. It's not audible to us. Okay. Next we have Sanjay Mutkana. Mutkana. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce the name the wrong. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please just be a small introduction about yourself. Just 3 lines. Name, your experience, and what you're doing.
Sir, my name is Sanjay Bhutkala. I am from Maharashtra.
Mm-hmm.
I am working in IoT platform as a IoT tech lead.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it. Thanks. That's what I want. Okay. Next is Santosh Kumar. Santosh Kumar is audible to you. Santosh Kumar is audible to you. Santosh Kumar, you're in mute.
Yeah.
Santosh Kumar, you're in mute. You
This is
mute.
total
Mute.
experience about 15 years. I am,
Okay.
uh, I am, I am working in telecom industry in Infraline, but I am looking for a good opportunity.
Okay. Got it. Okay. We will see that. Thanks, Santosh.
Yes, sir.
And yeah. Next we have Srikant. It's fine. Yes, Santosh, I got it. Yeah. Srikant. Is audible to you, Santosh?
Yeah, hi. Hi, Rahul.
Hi, Srikant. Yeah. Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, hi. So I'm having 9 years experience in RF domain. So I
Okay.
basically, I worked in 4G, 5G technologies. Right now I'm working on this 5G drive test KPIs. So basically choosing for this is like to upskill my skills in automation. I have given a lot many ideas for this automation team. We have a separate team for that, but I just wanted
Okay.
to
Okay. Got
have
it.
the
Same.
taste of it on my own. So
Yes, because one
yeah.
person here also, her name is Neha Singhal. I think she is the same opinion. She given lots of idea for
Yeah.
automation, but she can't able to implement herself. So might be definitely you are both looks the same on the same page. But it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. At least you have the idea, right? Implementing, I don't think is a tough one. Just having the idea is more important there. Anyway, thanks a lot, Srikant. Okay, we have last one,
Yeah.
Srinivas, and then we will I will start the demo immediately without wasting time. Last one we have Srinivas. Srinivas is audible to you. Srinivas, we are not able to hear you. You are in mute. You want to say anything about yourself? Just 2 lines, 3 lines. That is more than enough. Srinivas, are you there? Srinivas is audible. Okay, I think he's in mute. Okay, let's start that. Anyway, when people join, we will see that. Okay. Get it. Okay, share it. I will share my screen. Just give me a couple of minutes. Also share my audio. Okay. I think my screen is able to see by everyone, right?
Yes,
Yes, it is visible.
Yes. Okay, let's start quickly without wasting time. Okay, first thing before learning anything, I always go through this point definitely before going anything. Why to learn the Python? That's $1 million question, right? Like someone has that, someone has idea but not to implement. Someone want to upskill.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Someone has not in mute. Let me check who is that. I think meeting guest. It is not mute. Meeting guest. I'm not sure who's that. Please, I'm not sure I can mute that or not. Arab, can you mute someone who was in not mute? Arab, can you please check someone mute who are in not mute? Okay. Anyway, sorry. I informed. Okay, the first thing is that what this other point which I noticed that did need to be definitely. I will add one point from the next time because there's someone have the idea but not able to implement. Definitely is a good point that I realized in my mind. But before that, I will go one by one. Then we'll complete this point. Manual testing. All the manual testing nowadays is moving towards the automation. I've seen most of the telecom companies nowadays, they are trying to make even from Samsung to the Apple to the every company I've seen. I work with them closely, all these companies, Qualcomm, they're trying to automate their test cases with the help of Python. And trust me, mostly I've seen the automation. There are so many tools are there. I can't say only Python, but I've seen mostly in the telecom domain, 70 to 80% done by the Python itself. So that's one reason. And second thing is that in the log analysis, basically, log analysis is now also done automated. Really, you don't believe this, right? Normally, people go open the logs and see the search for the keyword and blah blah things. We do the okay. But nowadays, the log analysis can be done with the help of automation. That I can show you. I have make some small project which will help you to understand how to do the automation. For example, this is our LT logs, okay, LT at network logs, this which have message one, message two, message three, and blah blah things. We have the live logs, okay. We have something from the QXDM or from the live network, doesn't matter. These are the logs we have. And suppose we are interested in the value of SN sequence frame number, RSRP, CQI, or message one or message two, for example. Someone interested on the RSRP value, for example, in the whole. Because RSRP, we know the CQI channel quality indicator will help you. If the RSRP is good, it means it indicates that the U is more nearer to the E node B or G node B and help the it will give the power of the U and how much strength is the signal. Right? So suppose your mobile is not working, you find the logs, your phone is got disconnected, somewhere some RLC release happened, but you don't know the reason behind it. So you need to check some parameters on the telecom side for the RSRP or CQA value. So you can search right something like this. Someone can ask, oh, we can do something control F and we can search. Obviously control F and we can do, but in the real time logs, when the in the field log basically, it is really very big log, you can't go and search, you can't open the logs, even this one in this node plus plus, it will take huge amount of time to do this. You can't open the log, but the demonstration I take a small log so that you can understand. So suppose someone interested to know the RSRP value, what's minus 55 corresponding the CQI value, and we can figure out what is going on there. So let's I will show you one program for that, to how to get a RSRP value, for example. So just a very simple, I use the regular expression in the Python. Just you open the file, logs LT attach in the text file. You open the file and you search for the RSRP, you search RSRP and just make a list and dump the result on that. So let's see, run the program and see how it's work, and we'll see that. Okay, so how the a small program works, and we'll see how it works to our do in the debugging basically. Let's do the to log analysis. Yeah, as we run it, you see as we run it, we get the RSRP value like is minus 60, then corresponding we have CQ value is 25, minus 50, 20, and you see we get a very nice data. We can make a graph from that, we can plot it, we can research it, we can analyze that. Okay, as the CQ value come, it decreases, we got the channel quality increases, it is RSRP. So basically you can conclude something from the logs, right? Either from this junk logs you have what you have, you can make some good logs, right? So for example, in the log, someone interested to have only the message one message, for example, like there are message one, message two. I'm sure the person who are from the telecom background, they can understand what is message one, message two. So suppose in these big logs, they want to only see the message one message, not all the logs, right? So only message one. So for that, we have something like this. Just I read the code for that. Simple code is there. Just make it uncomment here. And for searching the logs, you just go to open the file and search the message one and print it simply. So just run it and we'll see the message one from here. Let's run it and we can see the message one here. This is already the previous code is running like this, so you can ignore as of now. The message search found, yeah, message two. It will see message one. From the big logs, you see the big logs, right? I'm just giving an example. Okay? Don't in the real time, the obviously the logs will much bigger than that, but the logic will be the same. You see logs is just 100 lines over 200 lines. So you're just interested in the message one from the bulk chunk of the message. You're not interested in all the messages, right? You're only interested in the message one. You see from the logs from the Python, you can print only message one. What are the information in the message one? Like version number, serial index, PRH IDs, Primble, PCI value, all the values you see. We can get only RNTI values. We get only message one from this big chunk of log. So we can done with the help of like you can see the log analysis can be done. Another thing like I can show you another example I have. Suppose we have the U logs, U capability logs. I'm sure you guys must have worked on the U capability. That is a, it will give you the UE in the real live UE. So UE means basically mobile, right? I'm sure you guys mobile is the normal mobile handset. So where it will give you the capability means what are the band is supported, what the capability had. So it will tell you with the help of this message, right? Obviously, this is the RLC message, 3GPP standard message. And suppose we can check, trying to check what are the band combination supports, for example, this one. So let's search for that and band NR and we will search. Suppose what are the band is support? 178, blah blah thing. What are the band combination support? There are band combinations also there, right? We can see what are the band combination. So we can also figure out from the big logs if someone asked you to debug and debug the logs, find out, figure out, and print it. But since log is very small, you can simply search it and then, but the logs is big, you can't able to load that. So we'll see that how we can even particularly let's run that program and we'll see. Okay, let's run the program and we will do UE capability and NR. This is the okay. We'll see the code for that first. How the code works. I will give you a small. I know someone might not from the telecom which is coding background, so I can give you some idea. So for that, simply you have to find the logs, txt logs, which is there. You have to open it, open the file, and just set a pattern band NR pattern which you want to search, and just make it unsupported band and print on that normal file operation. They are simple. When we learn, then we definitely get it. Simple. You see, maximum. How many lines of code? I think maximum 20 lines of code where you can print it. If someone interested in the band supported band list, what are support band list you want to, we can search the U capability supported band list. You can search in the line and you can print it. Simple. And just I think mostly 20 line of code and your work is done. And just simply run the program and you will get the answer for that. For running the program, normally we have to run py Python and the program name, and normally Python code is written on the extension of .py. So no need to worry. We will see how to write a code when we are doing the class. So normally py extension means Python code. For running the code, you have to py and that's it. So we can see you see NR capabilities there. So we can figure out band 78, 79, 3, 1, blah blah. This is supported, and for band combination, these are the band combinations supported by the UE. So what can be done with the help of this normal small lines of code of Python. So you see, like Python help us basically. What I'm trying to say, log analysis can be done with the help of Python, and it's very easy to do that. If you learn that once, and you don't need to write lots of code, just need to apply the logic once, and it will done. Okay, next one, all the complex calculation. I can say the complex calculation means the mathematical operation, especially the guy who are working on the banking or telecom domain, they know the numbers are very big and calculate the numbers very very tricky nowadays. To do the calculation is very very complex, and the Python can help us to do the calculation easily. All the mathematics calculation you know as of now, differentiation, algebra, your trigonometric operations, your integrations, whatever the mathematics operations you can think in your life, computation, big and complex calculation we can do with the help of automation. I have make one small program which will help our life more easy. Let's run a program and can tell you what the calculation we can do. I have made the calculation for 5G data rate. I'm not sure you know about this or not. This is the 5G throughput calculator. Basically, this formula looks very big, right? And it's somewhat scary. Like someone see first time, definitely got a square. What is this? Basically, this is nothing but it is a 5G throughput formula, and these are the big formula is there. And it's from the OBS spec 3GP 38 or technical specification 38.3.3.0. And this is a formula for 5G throughput. And you want to implement this formula it basically with the code in the Python, and you can do it. It's a very simple calculation. Let's go through the code quickly and we'll see how it works. And this is a code for that. Let's run it, and this is the code only. So it's a simple code. You need to parameters like the number of carriers, you need the modulation techniques, you need the frequency scaling factors, number of PRVs. Just have to implement one by one and just multiply that and you can get that. So we get the number of PRVs. So just like you need to number of CCs, MIMOs, modulation type, band type, and you do that. And simple, you get the calculation. And basically, you see the 96 line is the only line I can say is the only things which basically done, but other things are just normal lines of code. Only this main formula is there. Just implement the fall and begin. Let's run the code and we'll see how it works, and we'll see that. Okay, we'll try to understand how it works. So basically, this is a big formula, and we can help to done with the help of. Uh, uh, give me 1 minute. I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit fast because I speak a little bit first sometimes. Okay, so no need to worry. If you're not cop up, you can ask me in between. Okay, let me run this formula and this 5G and this is throughput calculation. But I'm so the program now, same program NR 5G data rate calculation. I'm running the code and we'll see how it works. Okay. You see, as I run the program, what I did first, I just display the formula because might be there are many people are there, they don't know the formula. So what we have to do for the reference, I show the formula to user so that they can understand the formula and they can understand what they need to do. Okay, that this is a formula. So we can definitely we can show any image to the user with the help of Python code. That is, I think for that code, if you see, for that we need to use some library called image, which is a library from given by the Python. Simply need to use the image.show. Just open the image like this, load the image, throughput image.jpg, and show it. Just 2 lines of code and you get your image done. That's it. You get the image, and now we do the calculation actually. Okay, we have to give some sets of input to do the calculation. That let's give it a quickly one input. Number of C's is 1, Memo is 1, modus and technique 2. You can give anything, like I just giving some random number, and you have to put the calculate the PRVs like physical number resource of block, give it the emojis, bandwidth is 100 for example, and yeah, we get the throughput like this 2.4 for example. This is right, and someone want to check the how can we increase throughput, right? So you know the throughput can be double if we okay, we have come twice, no worries. If we how can we increase throughput? If we we make other parameters same, just make the number of memos double and we'll see how the throughput change. So other parameters same, and like do that and FDD, and I double okay, then let's do that, and yeah, you see our throughput from 2.5 is become 4.8, right? Our throughput become double with the help of memos. So we can conclude that yes, number of memos if increase, your throughput become double, and throughput you can see that. Okay, so yes, my point is that we can do all the complex calculation of the 5G or any calculation. I can say mathematical formula can be done with the help of Python. That's the good point. Really, I really impressed with that. I'm very much impressed with this use of that. Okay, and the fourth point is you see the Python very easy to learn. Trust me. You see, I'm just see right only 2 lines of code. You see, image, open, so all are the English keyword. It's very easy to learn. Nothing, right? It's just a simple English longer what we speak now, what we talk now. Just you have to type it. That's it. Open the file and show us. That's it. And the 2 lines you get the image. The same way it's everywhere. It's the story. It's very easy to learn the Python. That I can say definitely as compared to other languages. Okay. And the best part, I really love it. This one. This is the Python is OS independent code. Means what it means. What it means that whatever the code you write here in Windows, same code we run on the other platform. Okay, I can give the best example for that. So yesterday I've only implemented this. Day before yesterday I implemented this particular use case. Okay, I can tell you the what's the this will done. Suppose this is someone has given me the assignment. I think coding assignment is there. So you see, uh, they want it to environment execution environment Linux or macOS, right? Someone want to, but if you don't have the Linux, it doesn't matter because you're writing the code in the Windows. The same code we run on the Linux and same code we run on the macOS. But trust me, in real scenario, if you're writing the code in the other platform, normally it never happen. If you're writing the code in a C or C++, Windows platform C Sharp, it will not run on the Windows and Windows. Writing the code in the Windows will not run the Linux or Mac OS. If you're writing the code in the Mac OS or Linux, it will not run on the Windows or some the vice versa. So it really happens. But the best part of Python is that you're writing a code in any environment, it automatically run on the other platform. So no need to worry. I really love these features. You see, someone has sent me this to like they want some. I think someone has sent me this to check the code what is there. So I implemented yesterday only. So you see, they want to the line the Linux. I told them no need to worry. You write the implement if you have Windows environment, write the code and simply execute in the Windows and run the same code in the Linux. It will execute. Let's go to the what's basically what it will do. I will go to the basic assignment what they are trying to achieve. You see, this is nothing but the JSON file. I'm not sure you guys from the technical background might know JSON file is there, and they have something like access point. Well, I'm not sure wireless access point. You might know that is have parameters SSID, SNR, and channel ID. So they have 3 SSIDs there: my AP, your AP, his AP, and 3 access point. It is in the JSON file. It's straight there, and to which you need to be like this. I save here. This is the file, right? And what we have to do this basically in this particular file, they want you to continuously monitor the value of this one. If something changed, you have to inform to other application. So basically a application is there which will read this file, parse the data of JSON, and if anything changes in the access point in the data and the SSID, to the inform to the what do you say, to the application B. So let's see, we will see how it works basically. Okay, what have I changed? Suppose 63 is there and someone make it 82 here. Okay, 82, and then 6 is there, then it should be displayed like this. My AP is changed from 62 to 61 and your IP become changed to HP is removed from the list, something like this. Okay, so we can see that how it works. Okay, so let's do that. We can simply implement this code in a very simple way. Let's run the program and see. Right, so we can do it with the help of Python this one also, because this is OS independent, beauty of this unit independent. Let's run it program. Application A is there. If you see the code, I've written the small code for that. A small code, so nothing to worry. We will see how it works. It's a little bit big code, but it's easy. Let's run it and we'll see. Then we'll try to understand what it works. Let's A is there. Okay, we run the program. Okay, and we continuously see the value of this, what is going on. We continuously printing the value of what is currently right now. Suppose 85 or whatever is, where is that? Let me open the JSON file. I just save it here. The content here, the 85, 11, and we all continuously seeing the value of. We are monitoring the values if someone changes or not. Okay, if someone changes the value, we have to read. We have to run another cell which will help you to run to read the changes done. So let's run the other application that is called the application B. Application B started and he's waiting. If something is changed, he need to inform that. So let's do that and we make some changes here. For example, let's do that. Where is that file? To JSON file. We just open it. Yeah. So let's make some changes. Let's make it 62. We have the SNI value. We change the channel number 6. And we change the IP is that IP. Just give me a minute, okay? So I will definitely come to you. Just give me a minute. 1 and make it 10. Suppose. Okay. We change the value and here we change the value and we'll see anything happen. Change the value here. So we can get the in the one application which is monitoring the value is affecting that he changed the value, right? So we'll see that. You see, we get the value here. What the change is there? You can see we change the value from application second application 85 to 62, 1 to 6, and his IP is already there was deleted. His IP deleted from the list, and her IP is added with SNR 71 and 10. So basically, this is the you see the what the code you have written here. Basically, you can see if you're writing the same code, you can take the same code, application A and B on the Linux, it will run at you, and you see definitely the socket programming is there. The interface, if you see in this socket interface is there. And the good part is that send the message and anything, it is same in the Windows and Linux, but you are doing the same thing in the other platform. You have to write if you using the socket in the Windows C# writing, you can't use the same code for that. That's my point is that. Okay, so you can see we can change what is again we can do. That's my point only to showing this application is you want to continue. Yes, the only point is to showing that the code which are written in the Python can be easily run on the Linux platform. You don't need to worry about. Since I've code running on the Linux now, sorry, Windows, you can run the same thing. Okay, that's the really the beauty of that. That's why all the Facebook, Google, Microsoft, the big server nowadays in the across the world, they use the Python for running that. So you can ask what are they're running some sorts of monitoring, just like we are monitoring the Wi-Fi APs. They're monitoring the how many users are activated now in the Facebook, in the Instagram, how many log out, how many seen the post the videos. They're running the Python software on their server and collect the data. That's why you've seen the data mining, data science, data AI, machine learning, all can be done with the help of Python only, because they can continuously monitoring the data in the Facebook server, Linux, on the Microsoft server, and check the data behavior and read the data and manipulate the data and see what they want. That's why you see when you search some particular game application, you want some food, they will come to your app quickly back to back, because how, with the help of this particular Python applications which are running on their server and monitoring the data continuously and feed the data onto that. And they put intelligence on that with the help of data science and AI and machine learning. So we can done with the help of, and are only done with the help of Python. We can see live, right? We run the data, we can see what's going on. If any changes happen, we can inform to the other application. The same way happen like this. The real time, the server happening, control running. If someone is doing some Google logging or Facebook login, they log out, they come to know. They log in, they come to know. Obviously, they can't know the actual password inside that. Internally, they don't, but at least they get the basic idea which country, which location, what's the email. They get a basic idea, and they what you are like, what you dislike. They can get the data with the help of this Python. They're running on the server. So that is one of the use case. Okay. So you see all the machine learning, artificial automation, scripting, network programming, all done with the help of uh, Python. Now definitely I can say that. And any programming section, point number 7, I can say that any programming language you are, it doesn't matter in any domain. You must know one of the programming language in your in your career. Any HR domain, finance, planning, RF engineer, you should know. The reason being is that if you know one programming language, at least you should know what's going inside the code, what's going on the system, how the banking software works, how the telecom software works. You can get to know that. If you don't know any programming language, trust me, it will at least add something for you. Okay, and the last point which I tell you, definitely when you're writing the code, so you will increase your logical thinking, because when you're writing a code, when you're thinking, when you're implementing something, you have to think how to implement, what next. You have to design your algorithm. You have to think how to steps, next step, how to do what to next, for that it will increase your logical thinking. These are the point which I need to that prove that why you need the Python programming. Okay, so let's this are topic we'll definitely cover on this while we are doing that the Python course whenever we get a chance. That these embedded systems, your environment setups, and all the topics we are going to cover on this. Okay, okay, embedded system, all the topics we'll cover. And I have some more project which I have done with the help of Python. Let me do one more. This is an interesting one. Okay, where we are trying to convert a PDF into a MP3 file. Basically, MP3 file means suppose you see normally the machine learning is coming at AI, where the news channel, Hindi news channel, English news channel, you see someone is reading and they put some ladies in front of the body. That is not real actually, but she's she's just showing that she's speaking something, but she's not. Basically, what this is, somewhere you convert the PDF into a MP3 file and you just change your mouth and it looks like she's speaking something. We can convert these particular things into a MP3 file. Okay, so like what is fine. Let's try to do that. For that, simple code is there. Let's open the code for that. We can convert this PDF into MP3 file. So this is the file. Simple is there. Only I think how many lines? 17 to 30, 17 lines of code. You open that PDF reader. You have to open the PDF first. Okay, you have to init the system of speech. What speech you are going to take? We use the Google text form. You can change it. Then go to the each page and extract a page and encode into a text to a from the text to a audio file. So we'll see that this is small lines of code. Let's run it and we'll see how it's work. Okay. Five G what's the PDF 2 MP3 file. Let's run it. We run the program. For running the program, you have to do this PDF 2. Yeah, we run it and we'll see how it works. Okay.
What is 5G technology? The 5G technology is expected to provide new, much wider than the previous one, frequency bands, along with the wider spectral bandwidth per frequency channel. As of now, the predecessors' generations, mobile technologies have evidenced substantial increase in peak bit rate. Then how is 5G different from the previous one, especially 4G? The answer is it is not only the increase in bitrate made 5G distinct from the 4G, but rather 5G is also advanced in terms of high increased peak bit rate, larger data volume per unit area, i.e., high system spectral efficiency, high capacity to allow more devices connectivity concurrently and instantaneously, lower battery consumption, better connectivity irrespective of the geographic region in which you are, larger number of supporting devices, lower cost of infrastructural development, high reliability of the communications,
Okay, I'm not sure. Arab, the sound is coming. I'm not sure. I think you people have able to see the sound for this also, right? So you can see the audio file is generated. That is, I think this is audio file is generated since I'm now in UK. So time is showing as 3. Okay, let me refresh it. Yeah, 306. Okay, the time is 306. It's and time date is 7th October. So we can see this is a new audio file is generated, and you can play this
What
file.
is 5G technology?
Yeah. So
High
yes.
increase.
So normally, I'm not sure you're aware of Kuku FM is the application mostly used in the India. You might definitely get the ad of this. What they did actually, they have PDF file is there. They convert this PDF into a audio file and they sell it. Obviously now it is in English. They can have Hindi and other languages also. You can convert the same. This is one of the examples of the simply we can done with the Alpha Python, right? And let's try to do one more. Last one I have project for that. Let me try that. For the 5G calculation, I make one project also. It's all project done by me. So obviously copyright for this. Okay, so let's run this. What we are trying to do actually, we are trying to do the what we are trying to do with this. Let me open that. Okay, so this is 5G calculator there. What we are trying to do is convert the calculate 5G parameter. For example, you want to convert 5G NRFCN to the 5G NR frequency to the 5G NR. Like these are the things we want to convert. Calculate the PRVs, how many physical. We are trying to calculate with the help of this coding. Okay, so this is the point. And for that, we will open the code and see the basic what trying to achieve on this. So let's see 5G calculators. We open that, and this is the code for everything. Make a case for case, and around 12 things we implemented. Let's run it and we'll see how it works. 5G calculator, and we'll run it. Okay. As we run it, we get the menu. What we are trying to do. Let's trying to convert from NRFCN to the NR frequency. Let's trying to take option 1 and enter the NRFCN as the 1, 2, 3, 4. And we convert to the frequency. The frequency become 3300. Obviously, if you enter the ARFCN value of 6244, we get a frequency as this one. You want to continue? Yes, I want to continue and see the other options. And I will check some of that. Line of 40. Suppose you want to check 5G NR band, it will tell you band type is FDD or TDD. So I want some volunteer from here who are working on the 5G. Please raise hand if you're working on the 5G. Anyone is there who's working on the 5G? Please raise hand. Anyone in the 5G? Please raise hand. Anyone in the 5G? Please raise the hand. Raise your hand. Anyone in the 5G? Please. Anyone there in the 5G? Please raise the hand. Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me, Jay, any of the band you're working on the 5G? We'll see it as FDD or TDD. Jay.
It's TDD. Basically, we are working on TDD.
It's a band number. What's the band?
It's 40 megahertz, 35888.
No. I'm taking on the band. Which band?
Yeah, it's
N78, N40.
N77 and
N48 and
N79.
N78.
Okay, so let's type N78 and we'll see. It means it's a TDD band, right? Let's see. It will give you or not.
Yes.
We'll give N78 and we'll enter it. And you see, we get the TDD. In the same way, let's try to do some other. Yes, let's try to check again the 5 one, which will give you N77 also said, right? Any other band? What you said? 78 BC, that is TDD1. Any other band you want to see?
N48.
N48. So this is a TDD band, right? TDD or FDD? I'm not
Yes.
sure. What's the? Okay, we'll see that.
TDD.
Yeah, it's TDD. So you see, with the help of we no need to go to the Google and check it. This is you can make your own tool. And till now I have added around 12 test case, right? 12 until you can add more as per requirement. What are the parameters you want to use in your day-to-day life? You can use your tool and can calculate that. It's your tool, your proprietary. No need to check in the Google and Eruption what the Square BM and others website. You don't need to go there. You can write your own Python code. And because some of the things are open source, you don't rely, right? Some of the things are wrong, might be calculations. I can't rely on the Google sometimes. Sometimes they are wrong. So from here we can do all the calculation. For example, let's try to give the 11 number and we'll see 11 will give you the numerologies and you get a subspacing space, right? So let's try let's do the 11 number and I will see okay, so we are trying to see what are the numerology if we gain the corresponding numerology subcarrier spacing. So let's try to give 2. So what is the corresponding subcarrier spacing? Someone can tell? What's the, if the numerology is 2, what is the subcarrier spacing? Someone can please, I will like to ask Adi Surbe. What is the, if we enter 2 as a numerology is 60, right? 60 is that correct?
Right.
Yeah, you see we get a 60. So I've seen in the same way we have PRBs. In the same way there are so many calculations there in the 5G. You can add your own 5G. When we do the practice on this project, you can add more than 20, whatever you need, you can add and you can make your own 5G tool. You don't need to rely on any of the paid software or the website software. You see, these are the things we can achieve with the help of Python. There's so many things we can do at least. So these all are what I am trying to showcase in today demo. If anyone have any queries on this, please tell me if you want to have any queries on this Python things. So we will cover all this topic in our syllabus. This our topic will cover this all this regular expressions, class and object, XML programming, this the debugger, how to debug a code, embedded system. We'll see all this topic in our class, all this thing. And we also at the end we will do the real-time programming of this also. So these are the topic we'll cover all the things. And first we'll start with embedded system. We'll obviously we are going, and for this you no need to have any software background, that's for sure. Anyone can learn, even from the HR team, even from the testing team, RF team. We will go from the basic to the end. We'll do hand-on support. We'll doing the so many real-time projects. Just we have seen all this project we'll done on the hands-on when you're able to do that. So these are the things, and we will do pandas framework also, basic XML parsing. We'll do JSON parsing. We'll do so many things in this course, and we'll 2 months course. So anyone have any queries, please tell me now, and I will try to help you to give the answers. Yes, please go ahead.
Do you teach architecture of 5G and in-depth knowledge on 5G, or only Python programming concept?
This is only Python programming, but somewhere it needed, so I can give you the basic of the where it needed. 5G basics I will include when we writing the program, but obviously we are not going to cover the in-depth or any basic of the 5G. We will cover the topic which we write. Suppose you're writing the programming for 5G, numerologies to SCS. I can obviously tell you what is numerology. Basic thing I can cover when we writing the Python code, but not in-depth protocol course in the Python. That's for sure.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, any queries? Please come ahead. Please raise the hand, and one by one we can ask the question. Please. I think anyone have, please raise the Arjun. You have any questions on this? Jay, Adi, Katyani, Neha, is helps you to understand it. Neha, because she's Neha, it helps you
Yeah, Rahul.
to what?
Yeah, I think it will gonna help me. Yeah,
It will help.
definitely.
It will help you. Wait, do you understand what I know? I'm sorry, I go first sometimes, but it really helps you somewhere. Like we
Mhm.
understand the something. At least you understand 40-50% what we are trying to achieve. What I'm trying to say.
Yes, that KPI analysis, of course, because I've already seen this programming, but I have not done it. So yeah, the calculation which you are doing, like what is calculator, so that I definitely understood. Yeah,
Okay,
but
you
yes,
understood
I've
that,
never
right?
done it, so yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay,
Like how you are calculating is going on, like that NR bands and FDD, like how this download throughput formula you have used. So that things I know.
Okay,
So
but you it
yes,
will help.
basic.
It will. Okay, sure. Okay, so we will definitely
Yeah,
go from the basics. You don't need any software
yeah.
background. Trust me, no need to know any background, because we are going from the
Mhm.
very basic. We assume that you don't have any software background. So
Mhm.
because it is really sometimes very good.
Okay.
Suppose someone doesn't know the cars to drive, and they can start from the day one. That's really good. If
Mhm.
someone know
Mhm.
little bit, it's difficult to teach them. If someone know otherwise, right, is so nothing to worry. If you are interested, you can enroll us. Okay, we'll move to the others. I think people have raised their hand. Please come one by one, and we'll see. Srinivas, you have any queries? Srinivas
Yeah,
and Katyani. Yeah, please one by one. Yeah. Srinivas, yeah, please go ahead.
From telecom RF optimization point of view, like as I see your demo now, so it's more like the data extraction part from the log files, right? That's what more like shown us. So apart from that, what you are going to teach from like from RF optimization point of view.
The RF, you need to generate the KPIs generation, right? In the Excel sheet, might be you need to extract the KPIs. You have to show on the dashboard. You need to might be need to the Excel sheet. You need to export it. Right. So you have to twin the might be you need to automate the all the things what you're doing with the while you're doing the RF thing you can do with the help of Python definitely. But I can say definitely I am not going to teach this thing on the session, but I can guarantee that when you learn that you can able to do all these things yourself, because you see the programming is endless. The only things which I my experience said need how to develop the logic and the concept of. If you learn the concept, you can do whatever you want. So it doesn't matter. So I will cover all the concept of Python programming from the starting from the all the concept from the loop variables, and, files operations or whatever required for programming the Python basically you need. You get the basic of all the things and you can drive your car yourself. That I can say definitely get the and it will help you to do that. Then definitely I can say. Yes, that's the thing. But the what the because you see in this suppose Neha Singhal is there, right? She's working differently, you're working differently, and everyone has different requirement. 100% sure, everyone had done the different job. So if you learn the concept, then you can implement in your own way. Right? It definitely it can suppose just like a English alphabet at a later is there. You can speak so many like words with the given letters. The same way, same concept here programming. If you learn the basic of that, how to write the Python code basically, like definition of functions, your file operations, looping, variables, all this thing you know that libraries, modules, you all this understand the concept, then you can develop your own thing. Definitely, I can say that the builder because I have this feedback. I have lots of teaching experience. I have lots of experience on teaching, so I know from the even I teach across the abroad also. So I know people who learn the course and afterward they can do their own office work, project work themselves. That's the thing. I have I had all this feedback with my so many students. So yeah, it will definitely you can do yourself. But obviously, what you are doing, because obviously I don't know what you are doing exactly, right? So I can't going to do with the help of Python, but it will help you to do yourself. That I can promise you
Okay, so
after
it
the
is
class.
more the complete Python programming what you're
Yes,
going to
yes,
teach.
yes, complete end to end. Yes, you can develop your own thing, anything that I can 100% sure that you can develop anything, whatever you write, if you end the class, because it is endless, right? Sometime, suppose we are reading the JSON file, for example, right here, where we have seen some of the JSON file. It's gone, man. Let's open. We have seen JSON file. Yeah, this is JSON file. Is there. Definitely, just some time back we have seen it's a text file, right? It's a text file. Now text file converted into a JSON file, and the next day definitely JSON file become a XML file, right? Someday someone can become a HTML file, and sometime they can become different format. We don't know, right? We don't know. So but if you know how to read a single file, right? If a single text file is similar for JSON, is similar for XML, not exactly same but similar, and you can do the same for others. That I can definitely I can promise for that you can do it. You got the Srinivas, right? You got the point what
Yeah,
I'm trying to say.
and just one more question. Say like you have given like is embedded systems also there part of the program.
Yes,
So
yes,
what
yes,
exactly you will teach in the embedded system?
yes. So you see what happened whenever I teach any course or any programming language, especially I teach C, C++, Python, and the Linux system programming, all these fours and the make files and scripting also. So whenever I teach any of them a topic, I always starting with the embedded system. Reason being, our whatever the domain we are working, our embedded system. So we have to know first of all what is embedded system, what are the software component, what are the hardware component. You see first will component what are the hardware component, what are the software component, and like you see like this, like for the 5G guys, you might know like this what are the software components coming to from file layer to the RS layer to the next layer, and what are the programming language are used for this. Suppose someone has C++, someone has C, someone has in the application side. So basically we are going to the basic of the embedded systems, then we can jump to the real coding afterwards. You see the whole 2 days is dedicated for that, then we start the Python programming in every, and normally I start any course, I start always with the Python things, sorry, embedded system first, like how the hardware works, what are the interface, like your what is CPU, what is memory, how the input system, what is output system, how the communication happen with the external world, what is ADs like ADEC, what is DEC, audio DDs like converter, all these things, what is hardware component communicated, and what are the software, what are the longest programming language used, what are the software stacks are there. We completed first all these things, then we will like these are the hardware component, these are the embedded softwares are there. What it means, you should know all the what is application software, what is RTOS, what is middleware, what is device driver, what is library, what is compiler. So we have to know all this terminology first, then only you can develop a software. You don't know the basic of all these things, you can't develop software. I've seen people just come in and just start the any topics, start the programming, and but this is not the way I do. I do the first give the basic of the embedded system. The embedded system is nothing but it's a component of hardware and a software component for a specific product. It can be mobile, TV, camera, anything. So we have to understand the system basically. Then we can jump to the programming world. Yes, that's what the meaning of embedded system. Good question, by the way. It is clarified to you?
Yeah, it's
Srinivas?
clear. The protocol testing, I have watching your page, and you have a course of protocol testing. Hope that is not covered in this particular
No,
training.
no. It's not covered. Protocol is not a part of this one. Actually, yes. Yes. Anyone have any question? Please raise the hand.
Hi Rahul. This is
You
Arjun.
mentioned. Okay.
Sorry, please
Hi
go ahead. Yeah.
Rahul.
Yeah. Arjun first. Yeah. Hi Rahul. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah, Arjun. Yeah.
Rahul, yeah, I just heard that like you're not covering the protocol side. Like it's just I'm just asking like how much should I just wanted to know that like how that the protocol side also you can cover like means
You see,
not only that.
Arjun, I think I'm not the right person. Arab will tell you, but the way what we work like this, like there's a two course parallelly
Hmm?
going on. One is the complete Python only. You want to learn only Python, and there is another
Okay.
combo where you can learn the protocol plus Python. Means it's a package, which Arab
Okay.
can tell you. Arab, you want to like tell on this because people are
No,
interested
no,
on
no.
this. Arab,
Okay, okay. No, I understand. Like, no, I thought
uh,
that the Python would cover the protocol side implementations too. But okay, no, I understand now. Like, I've been
okay, you
working
mean
on the
to say,
protocol.
okay, you mean to
I've
say
been,
how Python can use to implement the protocol? But protocol, I can say you, I'm sure in the protocol side, Python can't be used for writing the L2 and LT software. I'm sure,
no, no,
100% sure.
no,
It will
no.
not.
It's not. No, 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 no. I'm not talking about the protocol
Uh,
implementation because I've been
uh,
working on the side too. So
mhm,
I'm asking about the automation part kind of a thing. Like, see, the
mhm.
test any of the test framework used to teach us like now you're showing that JSON by calling things, right? Like basically
Yes.
Python is a very flexible one which we can actually implement in a test framework so that on that platform we can calling the different modules on the files, right?
Yes.
Like not
Yes.
not
Yes.
not not
Yes.
to implement each and every time for the
No.
each and every task. So we just
Uh,
utilizing the things basing and we
y-
can
y-
just develop
yes.
an environment
No,
and
I
where
got.
we can,
I
yeah,
I got it, Arjun. I got it. So you meant to
yeah,
say yes. When we're writing the software, suppose we are doing something JSON, right? So when using JSON, for
yeah,
example, you need the JSON environment, you need the socket
yeah,
programming. In this way,
yeah,
we cover at least 5-6 framework for writing the software. At least 5-6. For example, you need a
okay,
JSON, XML, like at least 6-7. But obviously, what you want, it will not match
okay,
because your company might use some special Google framework. Obviously, we're not going to
yeah,
cover that. Apple frameworks, we're not going to cover.
yeah,
AWS framework, we're not.
yes,
But
yes,
at least we cover 6 to 7 framework, which will
okay,
help you to use similar for your application. That definitely you can achieve with that when you learn this. 100% sure. When you're writing this, implement this program, you can do other things also. I can bet for this
yeah,
because it will give you the logic how to implement. That's the point.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But um, Rahul, like, wanted to know, is it like, is there any modules you're gonna cover on this? Like the basic
Yeah.
modules you're gonna cover on this? Like what all the because it's a vast thing, right? In a Python. Uh,
Yes. Yes. We will cover. I can tell you the topics. Which what are the topics we are covering here? These are the modules we
okay,
are covering. All this. Yes. We will share it.
okay,
We will share this.
yeah,
Share this
yeah,
with that.
okay, okay, fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
We will
nice.
cover all
Nice.
this.
Thank you, Rahul.
Yeah. Any questions on that? Yes.
You
Please.
mentioned
Sorry.
about log analysis, right?
Yeah.
Log analysis. So how can we utilize Python in log analysis?
Yes, that's a very good question. Yes, you see in the field logs, if you're working on the, you're from telecom background, right? If you're in the field logs,
Right.
normally UE logs on the RAN side log, network log is used bulky, bulk logs, right? And suppose
Yeah.
someone UE is, you're in the field log, UE is there, and you find that your UE is disconnected somehow, and you have
Mm.
to understand the logs behavior, what's going on that. How can you understand? You have to do the loading the file, and you can search. You can normally what you did, you just do the control F, search a keyword and
Right.
going there. But you know that, for example, you know that one of the region you got disconnected is the power issue, right? The power is might be RSRP value goes 200 or 300, which is bad, and you got disconnected. So you can search for particular keyword and display it and see the behavior corresponding to the CQI value or whatever things. So you can search all this thing, all the regular expression with the help of in the Python something called be called edge. Let me show you. Yeah, with something called as regex, regular expression. What is regular expression? It will help you to go to the any file any file, open it and search for particular expression what you want to look. For example, you see re find all, you're looking for some particular expression that is bad pattern, you want only band r, you want some particular keywords, you can search in there are so many combinations, millions and millions of combinations you can made with the regex application. I can search and make your local analysis more efficient. You can search that and you can do the analysis what you want, because in the real time the log sometimes is so bulky you can't open the logs whole logs, that you can't do that. Suppose logs is half MB 1 GB, if you upload it, if you load in your if you in your notepad, if you not open it at all, you got my point. You have to cut it, small
Yeah.
it, something like this. You have to compress it, but the log is big. You can open it, search it, and just display. You don't need to read whole logs. You what you want, we seen that right, in the program. We want only in the big logs. Suppose this is the logs is there. Let me go UI capability. You see the big log is there, but you're not interested in all this bullshit, right? You're just interested in the band number and band NR. You just extract that keyword and search it and print it, and
Okay.
just you can dump on the text pad on the Excel sheet. You can put anywhere this particular result.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, got it.
It,
Okay,
you
and
got.
one more thing you mentioned, like suppose there are two applications, application A and B, and some changes are made on application A and application B gets to know that. So, can you give a layman example for that in telecom world, like in NT
Yeah,
5G?
it's telecom is completely. Suppose I am talking to you and you're talking to me, right? So it means though the both UE1 and UE2. UE1 is the one application, UE2 is a different application. What you're trying to do, suppose you're doing WhatsApp message, hi, hello, is the best example of the application one, application two. From you're sending the message, WhatsApp message. This application, WhatsApp is application. It is application one. You're sending hello to the application two, that is WhatsApp in the other phone, UE1 and UE2. It is between the socket programming happen because all the from the 4G onward, from the LTE networks, you're sure all the nodes now become the IP based node, right? IP based. It means
Yeah.
both can connect with the IP based. Means you can send a packet with the from one packet to other packet, nothing but a data. In the obviously in encapsulate the data on the format, right? If you're in the air interface, you have the PDCP, RLC, and you encapsulate data and send it, right? Something like this. The same way,
Mm.
UE1, UE2, whatever sender communication is a live example for application one. Basically, you see, I have seen here, what the, let me explain this again. This is application one, okay. So you see, I'm sure in the telecom, in the telecom side, in the basic networking thing, you might know that the host is here is 127.0.0.1. What does it mean? Whenever
Right.
host is one, it's a local host, but we can change the IP address here to the one UE IP address and the application 2 here, and we can change the IP host to the different IP address, the IP address of UE1 and this IP address of application 2, so that they can communicate, because since it is running on the same system, same, there's a local host, right? There's a local host IP. That's why we are giving the loopback address that is 127.0.0, but it can be communicated with the different system as well. You can just what you have to do for that, you need to change the IP address here and here, and you take this application in your PC, in your mobile, install it, and I will install in my system, and you run it, you get the message, 100% sure. You got the answer.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And sir, this program will be for 2 months, right?
Yes, 2
On the
months. Yes,
weekends?
yes, yes. In the weekend
On
you
the
have to.
weekends?
Yes, 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 yes. In the weekend itself. Yes.
Okay.
You got the answers. You got the answer. All the answers. What you want, Katyani?
Mm, yeah, understood. But let's see how it goes.
Yeah, perfectly
Want to
fine.
understand more. Yeah.
But at least you
Okay.
get the idea, basic idea, right? What we're trying to do, right? Something you get it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we will see that. No worries. Okay, we have next is Adi. Adi Survey. You are asking anything, right? You have any queries? Adi, you have raised the hand. You have any queries on that, or anyone? Please raise the hand and ask the queries.
Yes. Actually, Rahul
Yeah.
sir, I'm currently working on ORU, so physical year validation. So generally, I'm using the test equipment like VSA, VHG, Keysight equipments.
It's educated.
So
Yes, yes.
yeah, suppose I want to automate that equipment with our Linux board, whatever chipset I have.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
possible? We can do that
Yes,
by studying
yes.
this
I
course.
can. Yes, I can tell you. You can do that. Yeah, definitely you can do it. For that, I can tell. Suppose you're using the key side test measurement instrument, right? For the L2 validation, L1. What have to do? You have to ask to the key site or VIB or any company that please give me the interface document to me
Yeah,
so
that
that
I
I
have
can.
API calling, right?
You have right.
Yeah, yes.
If you
It's
have,
actually
you can. If you have, you can do it. That's it.
okay. Because they have
I
provided the different commands through them is how we can call from the API.
yes, you can do. Then you can easily do that. I used to the CKP command. I'm not sure you know SCP command, SCCU of the key side. If you see the SCC, they have some CPK, SCPI command is there, right? Something is related to. Yeah, if it's a document, you can do that 100%. It's easy to do that. No worries. Okay. Any more question?
Or is this course is only limited to means telecom, or we can
It
use our
is.
Python anywhere
It
in
is
software as well?
in. It is. I normally teach in a generic way. Somewhere I put the telecom specific program which needed, but normally I try to because 90% is the concept. So it is same for everyone. 10% is the only project which is specific to telecom. I can say, right? You got my point because 90% is the things which you need to know how to write a program. So you can't. It doesn't matter. It's telecom or the banking or anything. Everyone need to know the Python basics thing, right? You got my point. Suppose you want to applying a loops. You want to write a functions, you have to know the function. What is function? It doesn't matter you're writing functions in banking or telecom or other profession. Doesn't matter at all, right?
Yeah, right. So actually,
Yeah.
means I have a 4 to 5 year experience in the technical testing only.
Mhm.
Does if I do this Python automation and I will show my previous experience, same as in means I have done the
It,
2 to 3 years in the Python automation. Does it means possible to me?
yes, 100% you can. If you in the right time, if you learn that, you can switch your career in the Python automation side as well. You can change. Yeah, you can do the work of your work. Yes, 100% sure.
Okay, okay, okay. That is the only role. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone? Any questions? Please tell me. Anyone? Any questions?
So how many hours of training this is on the weekend?
2 hours each day.
Okay, Saturday and
Weekend.
Sunday.
Yeah, 4 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone have any questions on that? Please come at Neha is help you to understand. And we have Noel. Noel, I've not seen anything speak. Noel, Sanjay, you have any questions? Minhaj, yes, Sanjay, yes, please go ahead. Yes, Sanjay, yes, you are unmuted. Yeah, it's fine. You understand the thing.
Yeah.
Do you think it will help you in your work?
Yeah, definitely. Some
It,
like
it,
data system, how our nodes and virtual machines are configured. That's all steps are here.
okay, it will help you, right, to understand the thing. Okay,
Embedded
okay.
and some physical layer and interface layer are.
Okay. Okay, Noel, is you have any questions? Noel, I have not seen anything speaking in. I think I have not seen. Neha, it will help you, right? Neha, you have got anything on that? Is any questions to you?
Yes, Rahul. Yeah.
Any questions to you?
Not right now. Might be later.
But you
Might be
understand
later.
what? But you understand
Mm.
what we are trying to do with the
Yeah,
help
of
of
course.
Python. You got it. So I'm
Yes,
sure.
yes, of course, of course.
Yes, right, that's good.
Mm,
Okay, Minhaj, you
mm,
have any questions? Minhaj. Minhaj?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, but you understand what we are trying to achieve, Minhaj? You get it right? What we are trying to
Yes,
have?
I understand.
You got it right? What we are trying to achieve? Okay, so it will help you in your. You think? Do you think it will help you in your journey, in your career journey, in your professional life? Do you think so?
I'm actually already using Python, but
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that there might be some different things over there, like checking the log files, like the temps log files. We still, I thought that there would be something related to log files of temps, which can be generated through Python. But I don't think so. It is the case. We'll be just working on the export.
No, what I didn't understand. What you were trying to say? You are trying to generate the log file?
No,
No, I
I'm
didn't
just,
get you.
I was just thinking that maybe the work of temps discovery can be done using Python. So that's not the case. This is what I thought before joining.
Okay, it will not help you, right? You did mean to say, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. We still need to use discovery. That's what I
Discover.
think.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, yeah, that's why you think whom in need that. I agree with that. Whom they can think that this need help them. Definitely, they can only enroll. Otherwise, obviously, okay. Yes, someone has you see like has does not. I think it does not help in his career. But whoever have careers, please try to enroll. And yeah, that's it from my side.
Uh,
Anyone?
I have a similar question, Rahul, like what
Yeah.
Minhas pointing out, because like
Mhm.
as you mentioned, telecom there and the logfare analysis, that what Minhas was mentioning is also like we have post processing tools like stems discovery for the log analysis, if you know it.
Mhm.
So it will give in a better way the whatever parameter extraction or whatever like processing results in a better way because we have already tools. So like I'm thinking in a way what kind of another analysis which can be automated in the drive log analysis apart from the typical data extraction what you
Yeah.
have done. Yeah.
No, I got your point here, Srinivas. Definitely, I will agree with Minaj. You see, in every company, I'm not sure if you see the any company, big company with Qualcomm or I work with the Qualcomm, I work with the Samsung, even Keysight. Suppose I'm not sure you work with the Keysight. They have something called Keysight logs, ALF logs. They have you can filter of the RLC logs. They have filter for the file logs. If you see the logs on the network side, even if you the UE side logs, if you see they have a beautiful tools where you can select a filter for particular layer and see the logs for that particular filter layers also. That you can do definitely. But the point not here is to tell you to do the log analysis. The concept here, what I'm trying to say, we can use this particular text file or any logs in a different way what you need in your application. That's the point. Obviously, if some tool is there in your system, in your company already, why you use that for log analysis? You don't need to, right? Suppose in the Qualcomm UE working, Qualcomm definitely the logs it will give you the graphical GUI interface. You can select particular layer from the physical layer to the application layer. You can select and see the lot particular IP packets. You can see that only particular logs. Obviously, there are dedicated logs are there, but it can be applied where it does not have, right? Obviously in some of the not you see the only the network logs or the U logs. It might somewhere you need that, which is not where you don't have this facility. You got the point. It means it's only concept, is the
Yeah.
theory. Yeah, it's not like this that, right? I've seen the even I know the Keysight and Qualcomm. I see the logs. They completely beautifully logs and very structured log. They have whatever you want you can select and you can see only that logs. But
On the
it's not,
GUI, yeah.
yeah, the GUI and everything is there. I have seen the logs every day almost. Even I see the Apple logs also. I work with the Apple also. I see their logs, UV logs, how they looks like. We are already, but the point is that where you need this particular log analysis in your journey, not in that only UV logs or the in different way might be in the other project. In automation where you need to see the logs, right? Suppose you run the automation, you can't get the automation logs in a very beautiful log, right? Suppose you run the automation in the Python, in the Linux server, in the Windows server, you get some big logs. I need to analyze the automation logs. You don't get the some beautiful tool to see the logs, right? You have to figure out from the automation logs and figure out something from there. You got my point, Cinemas, what I'm trying to say? and
Yeah,
even
I got your point. Maybe
yeah.
I'm not quite sure about like a few companies which uses this kind of analysis. What you're showing now.
Yeah.
So, like, will this be helpful in any like kind of any other kind of companies that this kind of analysis? Because I don't know. That's why actually I'm asking.
And I can tell you this will used anywhere in any use case. You have to think, suppose you're working in a project and you figure out that the logs is generated, you don't have a GUI logs with you, you don't have anything beautiful logs, then you can use that in this scenario, right? For example, because you are doing so many works, even I don't know what you're exactly doing. That if you are doing in a project, you figure out that you get the logs, but it does not have a good logs, right? And the best part is that the logs which I have seen in the text log, it can be in any format. It can be Word logs, PDF logs, and you can even see the other logs also in a different way. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Basically, here we have to try to learn the concepts of Python. Then application can be done on use to use basis. Okay, use to use case basis. What you need.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Thank you.
Okay, I think Alarm is also. I think Aviles and Alarm joined very late. I think this guys. Okay, any question? Raja is also there. It looks. Any questions? Then please let me know.
Yeah, hi
Otherwise, I will.
Ram, sir.
Yes. Yes, Adi. Yes.
So what is the total length? Means we can
Sorry.
how many days and how many hours will be there? Means,
It
or
will at least 2 weeks, to 2 months, and each week
2
2
months,
days.
2 hours means
Yeah,
4 hours. It will be the 32 hours approx.
at least yes, 32 hours to yes, 35 hours. Yes, you're right.
And you
Yes,
will also get recording sessions, means in
yes,
future.
yes. You will get yes, but it is you can't allow to post in the public domain anyway.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
a YouTuber,
that is only
yes,
for means
it is
that
only
will be
for the
that.
users.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, we will get a recording session. Yes, only for the users. Yes,
And what will be the platform? Same teams only will be there.
yes. On the Teams, we will yes send the screen and we will learn. Yes.
Okay. Okay, sir. And I also one question regarding the placement, sir. Means, do you have any placement support or?
Placement support, it will tell by the Arab. Arab, do you have any answer for this? You want about the placement support? Arab, are you there? He might can give the answer on that. Okay, in between I will take the answer. He will might reply in a few seconds. Okay, Aviles is there for the answer. Definitely you get the answer. Just give me a minute because he take care for the placement thing. Okay,
Okay, sure.
Aviles,
No.
Aviles, you have any queries? You raise the hand here. Aviles, W. Aviles, you have any queries? Arab, yeah. Adi is
Yeah.
asking about Adi is asking about your placement support after the course. You provide any placement support or anything?
Yes. After finish the batch, will team will modify your CV and share in the sources. Now we have separate placement cell. ATS is a consultant company as of now. We are providing manpower to different companies. That so definitely will help.
Okay, sir. I mean, understood.
So, Rahul,
Yeah.
hi Rahul. Rahul,
Yeah.
how long we can access these sessions? Like, can we can only see it through the app, or we can download?
I
You
didn't get you.
can
Please, I mean,
the
yeah. Go
recording
ahead.
will be not recording will not provide in application. It will be available in Google Drive because in the application you are not able to see the codes.
Okay, but no, I'm just asking because I was into other sessions too. So in that, like, whatever the sessions we cover, right? Like that I used to get it in the application. So that's the reason I asked. But that's fine. Like it's that'd be helpful.
Recorded session will be available, and if you want long time, the facility is 1 year.
Okay, that we cannot download.
You can download.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
And
Thank you.
every code will be available in your WhatsApp group. Whatever Rahul will teach and whatever the code is written, you can get
Okay.
into the WhatsApp. Yeah, Rahul?
Okay.
Correct?
That's helpful. That makes
You
sense.
yes, you get. Oh, and the best part is that I missed that line. I write the live code on the each sessions. We are not any of the existing code will show it, not at all. Any topic we cover, for example, we are topping the file operations, we are writing the live code in front of everyone, and we can share with code this code to everyone. Obviously with the
Yeah,
WhatsApp or mail, whatever. Yeah.
yeah, that's a good
And
thing. Good thing to hear. Yeah.
assessment also given for the each candidate, and show the next session.
And the good part is that you attend for 2 weeks. If you don't like the things, you will get the complete refund. That's also that. Yes. If you don't like the course, right, Arab?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. If you don't like the course, you have 2 weeks refund policy also with this company. If you don't like the course, you get a full refund, full complete refund.
If you want to finish the course and you want to join again for better understanding, this facility also available. Will put you in the next upcoming batch without any cost.
Yeah, that is also there. Yeah.
Regarding the placement, Arav, it's like you told, like it's ATS, right? I don't know this company, and what is this company, and what else companies you actually do this recruiting stuff?
Company have on consulting, manpower, plus protocol testing, field testing projects. So we have in 3 countries. Okay, and we are the providing the manpower, MediaTek, Qualcomm, Mavenir, Nokia, Reliant Jio, like companies. SCL
Okay,
and Techem and TCS as well. So
Okay.
whenever the opening is come, we have received the directly mail from the HR. So my team will refer your CV.
Okay, it's basically in India, or you provide it in another countries as well, like?
I am providing across the world.
Okay. And what is the cost of this course?
Cost of for Indian it's 17,000. If you outside of India, it's 250 USD.
250
One,
US dollars.
yes.
Okay.
In India, it's a 17,000. One time payment is only 15,000. If you any guys want to pay in 2 EMI 10,000 or 7,000 something, just pay 15,000 and you can join.
And you do the protocol testing, which is not part of, like you told, like you will be floating the resume for the protocol testing and the field testing, right? So protocol testing is not covered in this session. And what about field testing? That is something on drive testing, you mean to say, like kind of?
No, field testing and a protocol testing. Suppose one handset we are going to launch in India. So the handset is before commercialize is going to the different phases of the testing performance and sanity, like so collecting a log from the field and
Correct.
send to the analyzer.
So yeah, that's correct. So that's we have to go to the field. That's what you mean to say, field testing, right?
Yes. We have protocol testing courses as well. 4G, 5G, and 5G and VNR. All these things we have.
Okay. And like along with this course, for example, we are from RF background, optimization background, let's say, and we have this course of Python. I am talking about this particular course. So will you be helpful in floating the resume along with this skill, like, or it's only about the protocol testing and the field testing?
No. This is an add-on skill actually. If
Yeah.
you are working in telecom or protocol, this is will enhance your skill and it will give some extra opportunity in terms of normal candidate.
Okay. So when you're starting this protocol testing batch, like protocol testing, that one.
Protocol testing batch started today in the morning, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and we are planning to demo by tomorrow for evening batch, 7 to 9 in evening.
Okay.
For new batch.
7 to 8 IST, right?
Yes, 7 to 9 IST.
Okay. Can I have the details? Like maybe I will ping you one-to-one if I have your contacts, like to know about the protocol testing.
Yes, we'll share. One of the number 77099. You can just ping. Deepak will reply. Admin number.
Okay,
You are
in the
in
group.
WhatsApp group, na?
Okay. Fine. Along with this, course, we have a WhatsApp link, right? That's where.
Yes. We have added this course actually in protocol testing with Python automation. Those who are only taken Python automation, those are also welcome.
Okay. What is the charge for that course, like protocol testing?
Along with protocol testing, Python, it'd be 48,000.
48,000. Okay. And in USD?
For USD, 750 USD.
Okay. And the duration will be?
Duration 4-month protocol, 2-month Python automation, 6 months.
Total 6 months. And the weekends, the same structure. Weekends, 2 hours
Yes,
on the
yes. Weekends.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Yeah. And we have in the protocol testing hands-on tool experience. We have all the tool.
Okay.
We'll provide the facility 10 to 12 hours for a MediaTek tool or Qualcomm tool or a Unisoc tool.
Okay, and you'll be covering all the tools in the testing, protocol testing, like.
Yes.
You have 5G simulator also?
Our simulator is in Vietnam. So yeah. With we are working for Vina phone and a movie phone.
Okay.
So we'll give the complete overall about the simulator. If possible, we'll go with live. If not possible, we'll go with recorded session.
Okay. Anyone, any more queries? If not, then we can wrap up the things. Any queries? Anyone have?
What will be the start date? Means if I join is this next weekend or the?
Python automation will be in next weekend by Sunday.
Okay, Arav. Please share the details. Whatever means you have
Yes.
payment details and
Yes.
what will be the best start date.
Yes. Everything will Deepak will share in the group. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Rav.
Okay.
So thanks, Rahul. Thanks to all.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Nice talking to everyone. It's very nice audience, I can say. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Arav. Okay, bye.